Here's a logistical challenge most of us never see: moving a helicopter into a cargo plane. At this airport, engineers are tackling exactly that. Watch as they maneuver a massive helicopter onto a specialized transport rig, inch by painstaking inch. First, heavy-duty forklifts position the helicopter onto a custom-built cradle. Every strap, every bolt is calibrated to handle the helicopter's weight: 12,000 pounds of precision engineering. But the real test comes next. The team uses remote-controlled hydraulic loaders to slide the cargo into the plane's belly. The clearance? Barely 6 inches on either side. One wrong move, and millions of dollars in damage could pile up. What makes this possible? A mix of laser-guided alignment systems and old-school teamwork. The engineers communicate via headsets, adjusting the load millimeter by millimeter. It's a high-stakes puzzle where patience trumps speed. Now, the helicopter is halfway in. The plane's cargo door creaks under the strain, but the crew doesn't flinch. Years of experience kick in slow, steady, and flawless. And just like that, it's done. The helicopter is secured, the plane is sealed, and the crew breathes a collective sigh of relief. This isn't just transport, it's a masterclass in precision logistics. But here's the kicker. This entire operation is just one link in a global supply chain. Next time you see a cargo plane, remember what's inside might just defy expectations. Stick around. We've got more oversized transport marvels coming up. Here's the Hallett Silbermann heavyweight champion of oversized transport. Right now, it's hauling a 20-ton excavator to a construction site, and the journey is anything but ordinary. First, let's talk power. This truck packs a 600 HP engine designed to handle steep grades and rough terrain without breaking a sweat. But raw power isn't enough. Notice the adaptive air suspension? It automatically adjusts to balance the excavator's weight, keeping the load stable even on uneven roads. Now, here's the tricky part: navigating tight turns with a machine this size. The operator uses 360-degree camera systems to avoid blind spots, inch-perfect steering to dodge obstacles. One wrong move, and the excavator could shift, risking damage or delays. But the Hallett Silbermann doesn't flinch. It's built for precision, not just brute force. Every mile is a test of engineering and driver skill. This Kamaz truck is battling a snowy gauntlet, hauling a full load of timber through thick, unrelenting snow. First attempt, wheel spin, snow flies, no progress. Second try, same result. But the driver isn't backing down. Here's why the Kamaz shines. Its all-wheel drive system kicks in, distributing power evenly to all 8 wheels. Combine that with a turbocharged 400 HP engine, and you've got a machine built to claw through ice and slush. Third attempt. The driver rocks the truck gently forward, reverse, forward, using momentum to break free. Tires grip, the engine roars, and slowly it pushes through. This isn't luck, it's engineering meets experience. One misstep, and the cargo could be stranded for hours. But today, skill wins. What you're seeing here isn't just heavy machinery, it's history in motion. This colossal rocket, destined for space, is being carefully transported by a 500-ton capacity loader, engineered for missions where precision is non-negotiable. First, the loader's hydraulic stabilization system activates, balancing the rocket's immense weight. Even a 1-degree tilt could risk billions in research, so every movement is calculated. Watch as it inches forward, guided by laser alignment tech, navigating a path cleared of even the smallest debris. The real challenge? A narrow bridge ahead. The operator switches to crab steering mode, allowing the loader to shift diagonally, maintaining perfect alignment. One wrong move here, and the entire mission could face delays. But the loader doesn't falter. Years of engineering and operator expertise converge as it clears the obstacle with inches to spare. This isn't just transport, it's the first step in humanity's reach for the stars. And if you think this is intense, wait until we show you how this rocket is mounted onto the launch pad. Stay tuned. This isn't your average delivery. The Mercedes-Benz Aroxa Titan of heavy transport is moving a high-value cargo under strict police escort. Watch as this 500 HP beast, equipped with adaptive cruise control and all-wheel drive, navigates tight urban streets with surgical precision. The police protocol isn't just for show. The cargo? Likely sensitive infrastructure parts or critical machinery. Officers on bikes clear intersections, while snipers scan rooftops. Every detail matters here. Notice how the Aerox active brake assist system anticipates traffic stops, syncing perfectly with the convoy's rhythm. One wrong move, and the entire operation stalls. But the driver? Unshakable. Years of training meet cutting-edge tech. The truck glides through checkpoints, its reinforced chassis handling the weight flawlessly. This is logistics at its most secure, where urgency meets military-grade planning. Want to see what's inside that demands this level of protection? Stick around, the reveals next. Welcome to the Outback, where the road train reigns supreme. This multi-trailer beast, stretching over 150 feet, is hauling critical supplies across North Australia's unforgiving terrain. Powered by a 600 HP engine and a 10-speed transmission, it's built to conquer dust, heat, and endless highways. Notice the reinforced suspension? It's the only way to survive 2,000-mile journeys with 100-ton loads. But the real challenge? Navigating narrow dirt roads at 60 mph. One wobble, and the entire rig could jackknife. Yet, this driver? Cool as the desert night. This isn't your average freight train. Carried on these flatbeds are battle-ready tanks, each weighing 70 tons, en route to a military base. The logistics? Brutally precise. First, cranes load the tanks onto armored rail wagons, secured with industrial-grade chains and hydraulic locks. The train itself? A 20W00 HP diesel-electric hybrid designed to haul 1 XE00 tons at 50 mph. But here's the catch. The route includes aging bridges and tight tunnels. Engineers pre-inspect every mile, calculating weight distribution down to the pound. One miscalculation, and the entire convoy stalls. Watch as the train navigates a century-old trestle bridge, creaking under the strain but holding firm. The crew monitors stress levels in real time, ready to halt at the first sign of trouble. This is transport at its most critical. Lives depend on this cargo arriving intact, and if you think this is intense, wait until we show you how these tanks are unloaded under combat simulations. Don't go anywhere. This truck's facing a brutal combo: thick mud and snow. First, it's stuck, wheels spinning helplessly. But the driver doesn't panic. Let's break down the escape. The truck's all-wheel drive and locking differentials kick in, channeling power evenly to all wheels. The driver rocks it gently. Forward, reverse, building momentum. Snow flies, tires claw for grip, and finally, it breaks free. This isn't luck, it's torque management and driver instinct working in sync. One misjudged rev, and the rig sinks deeper. But here, patience pays off. A masterclass in off-road recovery. Next up, an even bigger challenge in the snow-on canal. This is high-stakes transport. An oversized loader is hauling the fuselage of a U.S. Air Force aircraft to the airport. The cargo, priceless. The margin for error? Zero. First, the loader's multi-axle steering system navigates tight turns, guided by engineers with laser measurers. The driver inches forward, avoiding power lines and uneven pavement. Load sensors flash warnings. Any tilt over 5 degrees risks structural damage. But here's where skill shines. The driver, a 20-year veteran, adjusts speed millimeter by millimeter. Police escorts block traffic. Helicopters monitor overhead. Every move is rehearsed, yet unpredictable road bumps keep tension high. Halfway there, a narrow overpass looms. The loader's hydraulic stabilizers lock, and it crab walks sideways, clearing the gap with barely 3 inches to spare. This isn't just driving, it's precision meets experience. That aircraft? It'll soar because this team nailed the ground game. Want to see how it's secured at the airport? Don't touch that dial.